Welcome back everyone to another technical analysis, and in this video we are going to talk about Solana coin. Now, since last time we took a look at the Solana coin, I think it was 30-minute time frame, maybe something different, not so sure. But basically, we've been aiming to see a breakout structure here which would continue this downward movement, filling this CME gap here on the smaller time frames. And we had a nice target reach here, which also turned into forming another CME gap, and we got pretty much instantly filled this zone. Now, few things from the last video. This 200 EMA and 100 EMA line has been pretty strong sensitive zones for the Solana coin, so this is the zone that we still keep an eye on, which means that since last time we had a nice touch here, so this is also our target zone. Now we expected to see, after filling this CMA gap here, the bearish one, some kind of recovery, but we didn't have so far, and price is currently bottoming. Now to take even better look, we expect to see price now to fill this zone here. And of course, there is a chance of forming, so let's remove this one here. There is a chance of forming a possible double bottom pattern here, but what we are looking for is a similar movement that we had previous times, but on the bigger time frame. So we expect to see a nice breakout structure here. So let's leave it this way, and yep. So we expect to see a nice breakdown to happen from here, which would of course give us an opportunity to move even further to lower zones, and the confirmation movement would be this. So wait, we take movement here, breakdown, oh my god, breakdown, then recovery, movement, bam, bam, and so on. So let's remove this one and put this one here. So this is the moment that we expect to see, which means that turning it here, 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 and like this. So once we see some sort of proper downward movement from here, similar to the one we had, I think it was here. Yep, this one here. Once we see the breakdown, we need to see the retest, and once the retest happens, we are going to enter into the short position on the Solana coin, which means a risk and reward ratio. I haven't checked it yet, but checking it right now with you, it's going to be basically 1 to 2. Not the same like the previous one, but still pretty good movement. And if we lose this zone, this would mean for the Solana coin that its 3-digit number will be lost, which is pretty significant thing for the Solana coin. And once we reach this zone, there is a high probability of reaching even lower zones as low as like this zone here. Now, if you look currently at this zone, like $48, it's way too much of a drop, I think, for most of the people. But we've been telling about the Solana dipping since basically all-time highing somewhere here. And people were saying that no, this is the time for Solana, and so on, so on, so on. But since then, we have fallen basically. Let's take the average of this zone, like 50% of movement. Now, if we have fallen 50%, what's stopping us from falling additional like 17% or even like additional 30%? So it all depends on the market structure, and as of now, economy is pretty messed up, which affects highly on the crypto coins and crypto market, and we expect overall next couple of months to be pretty bearish or some kind of like sideways movement rather than a new all-time highs forming on most of the coins, how some people mention it. So nevertheless, we wait for the Solana coin to break this zone here. As soon as we break, we are expecting to see another like 30% movement from this zone here. So that's it for the Solana coin. As always, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.